Minnesota lawmakers heard tearful testimony today from parents whose children survived the Annunciation school shooting.
You don't need data. You don't need research. What you need to do is to look into the eyes of my 7-year-old at night. And she looks at me and tells me she can't go to sleep because she's afraid there's a shooter in the house.
WCCO's Caroline Cummings joins us from the state capitol where parents pressed for changes. Caroline, an emotional day.
Yeah, very emotional day, Amelia. Annunciation parents bravely stood in front of lawmakers and shared what it's been like over the last 3 weeks since tragedy struck their community. Some of them are parents of children who were injured that day, but all of the families who testified explained that they are feeling deep emotional wounds that they hope no other family, no other child ever experiences.
Good morning.
It was a packed room in St. Paul for a meeting of state lawmakers that never would have happened if the morning of August 27th hadn't fundamentally changed countless families forever.
I continue to do daily dressing changes on several bullet wounds on Vivi's back and arm. Can you even imagine cleansing bullet wounds on your 9-year-old that they suffered while sitting in church?
5 parents of Annunciation students shared their stories nearly 3 weeks since a gunman opened fire while their children were in school mass. 8-year-old Fletcher Merkel and 10-year-old Harper Moisky lost their lives, and 21 other children and adults were hurt. Among them was 6-year-old David Haig.
But even as his wounds heal, he carries terror he has no words for.
They testified in support of a proposal that would ban assault weapons and high-capacity magazines, among the bills lawmakers are considering in a forthcoming special session.
We urgently need stronger restrictions and sensible reform to our gun laws to ban these type of weapons. We need to make it as hard as humanly possible for these type of monsters to hurt our kids.
In the 3-hour hearing, lawmakers also discussed proposals like ghost gun regulations, safe storage requirements, firearms training before purchase, and a new state office of gun violence prevention.
I am less interested in bickering over what specific design feature of a firearm makes it more dangerous or less dangerous, and more interested in trying to find solutions that can identify somebody who's in crisis, connect them to resources, divert them from violence long before they start whatever journey of harm that they are seeking to inflict.
Now, this is just a work group, so that means that they can't take any action on bills. This is merely a discussion to try to start building consensus around a package that could pass the politically divided Capitol, which will be an uphill climb. They are set to meet again on Wednesday. Amelia.
All right, Caroline, thank you.